Get ready for a major shift in the AI landscape because OpenAI is finally making its most advanced models, GPT-5.6 Sol, Terra, and Luna, available to the public. This comes after a period of government-requested restrictions, and it's a move that could redefine access to frontier AI. We'll break down what this means for developers and the broader industry, plus Google's surprising delay for Gemini 3.5 Pro and a critical warning from China about AI vulnerabilities. This is TSL Byte Sized, your daily AI news brief for Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. Let's get into it. Our top story today is a significant development from OpenAI, which announced late Tuesday that it will publicly release its highly anticipated GPT-5.6 Sol, Terra, and Luna models on Thursday. This move, as reported by CNBC, Politico, and Business Standard, marks the end of a roughly 2-week period during which the models were limited to a small group of trusted partners at the request of the U.S. government. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman celebrated the news in a post on X, simply stating, "Happy building," signaling a broad rollout for developers and enterprises alike. This widespread availability is expected to accelerate innovation across various sectors, as these models are poised to offer unprecedented capabilities in reasoning, production, and efficiency. The decision to lift these restrictions and proceed with a global release underscores the complex interplay between rapid technological advancement and regulatory oversight in the fast-evolving AI domain. Shifting gears to another major player, Google DeepMind has announced a significant delay for its Gemini 3.5 Pro AI model, pushing its release to July 17, 2026, according to BigGo Finance and Tech Times. This postponement comes with a notable strategic pivot. Google DeepMind has decided to scrap the existing 2.5 Pro architecture entirely, opting instead for a complete architectural rebuild. This ambitious decision indicates a commitment to delivering a fundamentally superior product, even if it means delaying its immediate availability. Developers who were eagerly anticipating the model will now have to wait a little longer, but the promise of a ground-up redesign suggests that Google is aiming for a more robust and advanced AI offering. The move highlights the intense competition and the continuous need for innovation in the frontier AI space, where companies are willing to undertake extensive overhauls to maintain a competitive edge. In international AI news, China has issued a stern warning regarding potential security risks associated with specific versions of Anthropic's Claude Code, as reported by CNBC. The Chinese government expressed concerns that certain iterations of the AI code pose backdoor vulnerabilities, which could potentially allow sensitive information to be transmitted to a remote server without authorization. This alert from China underscores the growing global scrutiny over AI security and data privacy, particularly concerning models developed by foreign entities. The warning highlights the critical importance of robust security protocols and transparent development practices in AI, especially as these systems become increasingly integrated into critical infrastructure and sensitive data environments. Such concerns are likely to fuel further discussions about national security implications and the need for international standards in AI development and deployment. Moving to the frontiers of space exploration, NASA's Perseverance rover has made history by completing the first AI-planned drive on Mars, according to Science Daily. This groundbreaking achievement, which occurred on January 31, 2026, saw the rover navigate the Martian terrain using routes autonomously planned by artificial intelligence, rather than relying on human operators. The AI system analyzed complex data, including topographical maps and obstacle detection, to chart the most efficient and safest path forward. This capability significantly enhances the rover's operational efficiency and autonomy, allowing it to cover more ground and conduct more scientific research without constant human intervention. The success of this AI-driven navigation marks a pivotal moment for robotic space missions, paving the way for future explorations that can operate with greater independence and adaptability in challenging extraterrestrial environments. In a quick hit, OpenAI has officially secured the U.S. regulatory green light for the broad rollout of its advanced GPT-5.6 model, according to a report by Axios via CNBC. This approval marks the end of a period of regulatory uncertainty that had previously limited the model's availability for users worldwide. The lifting of these restrictions is expected to have significant implications for global AI competition, potentially allowing U.S.-based companies to regain momentum in the rapidly evolving market. Before I let you go, keep an eye on OpenAI's public release of GPT 5.6, Sol, Terra, and Luna models, which is slated for Thursday. This will be a major event for developers and businesses looking to integrate cutting-edge AI. Also, mark your calendars for July 17, when Google DeepMind is now targeting the general availability of its rebuilt Gemini 3.5 Pro model. That is TSL Byte Sized for Wednesday, July 8, 2026. Find the show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you get your podcasts. See you tomorrow.